What's up guys, DuArktik here with another Marvel Strike Force video, and in this video we are going to do something that we have not done in a while. We're gonna do some Cosmic Crucible attacks while I'm not streaming. I usually stream my Cosmic Crucible attacks, but I don't have time to stream this weekend. I'm gonna be meeting with my wife and with my child, which is gonna be lovely. Thank you very much. And because of that, we are going to do the Cosmic Crucible attacks in a video. We are facing Ariel. I'm not sure who Ariel is. He's the last powered player on my shard, which I guess that's a good thing. But it already has Professor X, so maybe it's a bad thing. That's actually quite impressive. 115 million TCP with Professor X already unlocked. And I'm at 205 without Professor X. Big yikes. So this is the difference between a new Kraken and someone that is a veteran playing for a long time. Okay, let's see what Ariel has on defense. We can see Professor X right now on the screen, so this is going to be a huge problem. I'm probably going to ignore this team and focus on anything else. And yeah, so apart from these 3 early rooms, everything else is like pretty smooth. So let's see what we can do about it, right? Let's see what we can do. We're going to try something for science, very interesting, I guess. We're going to use Spider Society on offense with Null and with Scroll. What are my thoughts here is, well, they have speed up, they have speed bar. We're gonna stop Mephisto from doing his thing, and we can also get energy from their assists, so hopefully that will be good enough for us to do something here. I'm not sure, we'll see. We have more heroes than villains. That means Super Scroll is gonna be able to apply Disrupt to the enemies, so let's see if if science is fun or not. Okay, Mephisto goes first, but they don't get empowered. Super Skull gets attacked early on. That's very scary, and he already has trauma. But now we can rewind all these mofos. So let's do that. Let's rewind them. Ability block as well. That's great. Now we have Pavitr. We're gonna use this special to give speed up to our boys. Let's see if that Null goes early or not. Hopefully that will be the case. Now we're gonna try to stun the Blade. We want to make sure that he has the taunt, right? We really want him to have that taunt, so we can focus on him. Okay, so far so good. We have the special. Let's summon our Carnage, get all those negative effects, give buffs to Super Scroll. That's excellent. Peter B is going next. Okay, let's do his special. Hopefully you can get an assist from someone useful. Okay, we pushed the girl below 25, that's great. And now what? Now we can apply some bleeds to Agatha, I guess. I need my Penny Parker to go early. Okay, Blade is going next. We might be able to finish these guys right here and get some additional speed bar as well on Null. Let's see if that's gonna be the case. Okay, so the girl is gone. We get some speed bar. Let's see if that's gonna be enough for us to deal with these guys. Okay, now let's go. Okay, we got more speed bar. Blade is still going next. Interesting. And now we have Null. Okay, so with Null, let's do this big ultimate. We're gonna delete the Mephisto, hopefully. At least push him below 25. Okay, there we go. We got it. Let's go with Disrupt on Blade. Excellent. Now Pavitr with his big ultimate, finally has energy to do the ultimate. Great for us, there we go. Massive. Blade is gone, and there we go. We're gonna finish this off with Null's special. There we go, that was amazing. For science. There you go. Wow. We're going to use Immortal X-Men versus this Phoenix Force with Skrull, Kaori, and Thanos endgame. I don't think we can win, especially with the maxed out Omega Red, but we're gonna ship them away a little bit, because unfortunately we have to do that. We have to ship them away, so we have a chance of actually defeating them. Kaori doing Kaori things. We also cloned their Kaori, which is actually quite great. Let's apply some whatever this is to Phoenix, and she already has. Let's apply it also to Super Skrull, I guess. Okay, that's interesting. Now we are going to try to stun someone. We cannot apply negative effects to... We cannot apply trauma, right? So we're gonna stun like this, I guess. Now we are going to rewind the super scroll. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Let's see if Kaori is going to go before their Kaori. That should be the case. I'm gonna try to delete their Kaori. She's very, very dangerous. Super scroll now is under stealth. That's a big yikes. We are going to rewind their Omega Red because I want him to stay alive as long as possible. Oh, their Kaori went first. What the hell, bro? Like, that's crazy. No, that's already bullshit. Okay, we have Storm going anyway, so their Kaori didn't do much. We have 11 charges, not a lot, but hopefully it will be devastating. We have an assist, so let's make sure that we assist on Scroll so he deletes. Okay, there you go. For some reason I knew that Scroll was going to stay alive. And now we are going to delete the Scroll, right? We're gonna use the basic. We're gonna wait on this Jean Grey. We have Disrupt, so let's use the basic. Okay, we're gonna beat her slowly. Here we're gonna do the basic for barrier. Okay. Excellent. And now we can use this ultimate that I think it will give me energy. Fill the speed bar for Jean Grey. 70%. Okay, let's do that. Let's give her a bunch of speed bar. So maybe she can delete the other one before she revives Omega Red. Ooh, okay, so... Oh, ability block! We got ability block, that's great! It's over. It's over. Oh my god, let's go. 500 IQ. Do it! Why is she so tanky? She probably geared tier 20. Okay, there you go. Wow, that was amazing. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane match. Unbelievable. We are going to use Superior 6 versus the Thunderbolts. This is on the room while they are down, where when you apply trauma, the characters will do the isolate attack or something. Is that the case? Something like that. Yeah, when they have the trauma, they apply the isolate attack. Let's do like this, right? We want Green Goblin to go first. We want him to apply trauma to everyone. So after our characters can do these additional attacks, which is going to be awesome. Hopefully. They have Safeguard, which I was not expecting, so that's already pretty bad. We probably have to restart this with Erish. And we didn't got the trauma on them. Are they immune to trauma? Maybe they are immune to trauma. And I'm not aware of this. But let's see if we can still win. They are not maxed out, so we have a small chance of doing so. Let's do what? Ability block here. We can't. Let's spread those death proofs to everyone. And then let's see what we can do with Craven. Okay, here we go. Let's go Craven, ability block on that girl. Hopefully that will be a good decision. We also have ability block on Taskmaster, which I guess it's a good thing. Let's see, this guy is going to get taunt now. Is he going to get a Safeguard as well or not? Yes, Safeguard. Okay, so let's give defense up to our team. We have offense up as well. We have offense down trauma. This is kind of crazy because we have Dr. Octopus, right? Dr. Octopus is supposed to stop the offense down. But yeah, this is the problem with old characters, is that their starts are garbage. And these guys probably also have gear tier 20. No, actually not. Okay, let's rewind over here if we can. Can we rewind? Yes, we can rewind. And now we have this big rewind as well from Green Goblin Classic. I'm gonna rewind this girl, the Songbird. Apply trauma to her, apply the defense down. Let's do the special. They have trauma now, so now we should do isolate attacks. Okay, there you go. We're gonna extend those negative effects, including ability block and heal block. That's great. There goes Craven. Here we go, nice wipe. Okay, sorry. Okay, let's go now with the Spider Slayer on the Burger King man. Nice, he's gone. Okay, we're gonna wait now. We're gonna ignore these two in the middle because they are doing like retaliation attacks and so on. We don't want any of that bullshit. Okay, we got the blind. We don't have Rhino to clear the blind away. Let's see if Dr. Octopus is gonna do nice things or not. He did. Wow, look at that healing. That was insane healing on Craven. Let's go now for the assist attacks. Maybe we can clear those death proofs away. And now we're gonna use the special from Green Goblin on Ghost. That's going to apply trauma to her, and Green Goblin does the attack. Excellent. Do the basic here. He has the higher block chance, so that's good for us. He does not have Disrupt, which is not great. Here we go, the basic. Nice. Isolate attack, there we go. Oh my god, excellent. Sinister Six still meta against small Thunderbolts, I guess. But if you want to start playing Raid Shadow Legends, or if you want to start a new account, free to play or not, right now is one of the best times for you to do so. By scanning the QR code on the screen and downloading the game through that link, you can get right away Karatu Fox Hunter, a legendary character that can stun your enemies, and on top of that, also block their abilities. At level 10, you are also going to get Ugo, an epic champion that is almost a legendary. I handpicked this character to help everyone when you are using my QR code, because this champion is so powerful. It's going to help you on the early game, but also on the late game, as she is very powerful by applying defense down and block buffs on the enemies. At level 20, with my QR code, you're gonna get the Mausoleum Mage from the Undead Hordes. If you guys notice, I chose characters from different factions to help you also in faction wars. And this guy is very powerful because he's gonna buff your team with extra defense, extra crit chance, and also a buff that blocks negative effects on your team. So very powerful. Within the first 48 hours, you can also use one of these promo codes that you see right now on the screen. I would definitely recommend the Demon Slayer. The promo code Demon Slayer is going to give you the legendary champion Tolin Falbeer. This guy is an absolute beast. He has multiple attacks that attack all enemies at the same time. And on top of that, he also has the ability of getting extra attacks with the more attacks he does. So this guy is absolutely insane. One of my favorite characters right now, and you can see from the reviews, he is absolutely amazing in all game modes. He was a recent fusion, so he's not going to be available for most people. So if you are a new player, this is definitely the easiest way for you to get your hands on this guy, and make sure that you have a very easy journey early on in the raid. Finally, during the month of July and August, you can also get one additional legendary character by just logging in 7 days. So what are you waiting for? Download the game using the QR code right now on the screen. Get the legendary character Lemonisi after 7 days, plus a ton of rewards that you can see right now on the screen. Plus Karatu Fox Hunter, your guaranteed legendary champion as you log in into the game for the first time. Ugo at level 10. Mausoleum Mage at level 20, and one of these legendaries that you see right now on the screen with the respective promo code. Once again, all of these options will be available to you only if you scan the QR code right now on the screen for my exclusive code for you to download the game. That's all for now, guys, so let's get raiding. We are going to try to clear Professor X with Odin and Black Knight. Is this going to be possible? Probably not. Black Knight has gear tier 20, everyone has gear tier 20, except those two in the middle. We're gonna use the Nightcrawler, Old Man Logan, Apocalypse. Maybe I should switch this guy to Raider or something. I have no idea. Let's switch this guy to Fortifier, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Here we go. No, we'll switch into Raider back. Okay, let's see what we can do. We sucked, but Odin has charges. So I'm bringing Old Man Logan to try to remove his charges. I'm not sure if that's gonna work out. And we're gonna have Apocalypse for the smack. Let's see what will happen. I'm actually not sure. I still don't know very well the kit of these characters. And Black Cat goes first. And this guy still has Taunt, which is absolutely wild. Why is above... He was almost dead. Why is he above 50%? I'm not exactly sure. So we were able to remove all charges from... Odin except one, so we need to survive. Somehow we need to survive. We got a stun on Professor X. I think he can clear the stuns, a few of them at least. Let's see if Apocalypse survives. Okay, he did survive. Old Man Logan also survived, so that's useful. Let's go with Apocalypse and let's do this big ultimate. We need some assists on Odin. We got the vulnerabilities. We got the... slow as well. I need some speed bar on Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler is scaring me a little bit. Should I finish off Professor X? I don't have a lot of experience. And I'm afraid of Shadow King. Shadow King is going next. Maybe I should go after Shadow King. This might be a huge mistake, but I'm gonna go after Shadow King. Let's see what happens. Okay, Nightcrawler killed me, but I was able to bounce back. He flips the blind. Let's apply stun on this Emma Frost and get some speed bar going. Is she stunned? She's not stunned. Okay, Old Man Logan doing things. Okay, here we go. Big ultimate. Hopefully that Emma Frost will die. Okay, ability block, trauma, all those things on Professor X. Let's stop this guy. We need to finish him right now. Okay, he's gone. Now full nuke on Odin. Can we do it? This is gonna be unbelievable. Here we go. Nice. Is it over? It's over! Ah, yes, let's go. Oh my god, what is this? This is crazy. What the hell? No way I cleared this team. So what's the point of having this if after it has no value anywhere else? It's so dumb. Like, this should be a global rule. If this was a global rule, this would make sense. Like this, it makes no sense. So, okay, I'm stupid. I'm the one that didn't read properly. Let's use them here, I guess. Pointless room. This is so dumb. This is why I never understand the goals of Scopely with their Cosmic Crucible rules. They should change it in a way that drastically changes the way you play the game. That's why most of the rooms feel meaningless, because there is nothing useful you can do. If Annihilators would count as Starjammers everywhere, if it was everywhere, that would make sense. That would actually make sense. But like this, it's so dumb. It's really, really dumb. Typical Scopely. Anyway, let's see if we can delete this Quicksilver. We are facing Wanda's Revenge, but in this room, they don't do anything. Another problem with Marvel Cyforce, most of the things don't work. So yeah, this is working, but it's only on a specific room. And because of that, a lot of people just put useless rooms or useless teams on those rooms, and makes it meaningless. I really wish they would expand their mind in regards to Cosmic Crucible rules, because this is leaving so much on the table, right? It's like you kill a cow to make a single burger. It makes no sense. Anyway, you guys are gonna say I'm hating MSF in the comments. It's not the case. I just strongly believe that this game could be so much more if they would expand their minds a little bit. Maybe hear some good advice from other people, not just from your echo chamber. Let's face our last team. We're gonna face Liberty with Cabal, and I heard that if you use Moonstone with Kang, they are very useful. Is that the case? I'm not sure. They are gear tier 20. They have the level 11 of overpowered, the overpowered bullshit. And we'll see what we're gonna do here, right? I'm a little bit scared, not gonna lie, I'm a little bit scared. They already have speed up. Kang should clear those speed ups away soon, I hope. We have this stun over here. Is it actually gonna work? Not really. Okay, Kang is going for the second turn. He has no ultimate, which is kinda scary. They no longer have speed up, which I guess it's awesome. Maybe I should go after their damage. Joaquin is the fastest. Let's smash here. We need to give speed bar to Kang, so he takes more turns and finally gets his ultimate. Let's go with our boy Iron Patriot, clear all those negative effects away. They have trauma now, that's good for us. And he has the deflect, so that's amazing for the special of Namor. So there you go. This should do some insane brutal damage. Nice. Let's finish off this guy with their damage. After that, they pretty much have no damage. He dropped the shield before he died. Oh, that's crazy. Oh no, we lost the Patriot. Okay, no problem. We are losing all the Patriots over here. The 4th of July, it's over, and everyone is drunk. So here we go. Nice. We were able to clear easy mode, no problem. Not sure if Moonstone was very helpful. Maybe OG Emma Frost would be slightly better. I'm not sure. I guess she helped. We won, right? We won the match anyway. Let's see if my opponent attacked Ariel, a whole new world with this player. So on the first room with Professor X, I sucked with Medusa and Mysterio. This is because you want your characters to survive, and Mysterio minions, they will always survive, so this will burn charges on Odin. And Medusa, she did some insane damage against Black Knight. That's why I was surprised that he was above 50% health, because when I attacked, you can see that he was on the yellow already, so that was very misleading. On the second attack, we did Immortal X-Men. You have to play very careful if you want this to work. Follow my steps like I did. On the third match, I sucked with this team, but I forgot that it only works in one specific room, so that's absolute dog shit. Like, it's so dumb, it's crazy. But we used Spider Society with Super Scroll and Null to stop Mephisto with Night Stalkers. This is absolutely insane. 500 IQ brain strategy. Then we used the Trash Jammers with Annihilators on that one specific room only, that everyone is gonna put a trash team. So you can use your Star Jammers. This is really dumb, but anyway. Sinister Six versus Thunderbolts. That was actually crazy. I was a little bit scared of this match, but I'm glad it worked. Oh, and they are actually big. I thought they were 3 stars, but not. So that's actually surprising. And finally, we have Liberty. Once again, I failed with this because I thought it was a global rule. It's not. It's just a specific room rule. Scopely, please, make this a global rule. Make something like this every season, so we can play around with different characters, like Thunderbolts with Vigilantes or something, but we can use it in every room. If it's just on one room, it's pointless, it's dumb. Anyway, let's see our final results. Let's see if my opponent won. Unfortunately, my opponent didn't attack yet, so we'll not know the result. He was online recently, so I guess just doesn't have time to attack. There are still 4 hours left. We were able to full clear. I hope you guys had fun with my counters, some crazy counters as always. I'm going to be putting these counters on my Patreon in the near future, Monday of next week. So we have time to gather some additional counters as well. And if you want counters for the next season, that's where you're going to find it from my part. Beyond that, that's going to be all for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, not made live. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see more videos like this. And as always, if you like these videos, make sure you share it to your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content. And I will catch you guys later.